We have got to learn to discover, to look deep within ourselves and look to see what lies beneath, what's beneath the surface that's causing us to respond in the way that we're responding. And here's why, friends. A person's life is like an emotional iceberg. You ever heard the term the tip of the iceberg? It means that there's more beneath the surface of the water than what you see. And what I'm saying here this morning, in order to understand your life with the vast majority of who you are lying beneath the surface, you need to realize what you let people see and what really people don't see at all. Like, for example, here's a typical iceberg. Check this out. This is a typical life iceberg, right? On the top, these are the things we let people see. I go to church. I ask people to pray for me. I read my Bible. Amen. Doesn't sound good. Amen. Doesn't it sound good? Sound like a good Seventh-day Adventist Christian. Amen. I support missions and crusades. I'm volunteering the next crusade. Pastor Horton, just give me a call, and I'll be right there. I volunteer in the Lord Divisional Sabbath School. Amen. A lot of folk are dropping their kids off and driving off, but I'm right there trying to volunteer and help out. I go to Bible studies. I'm happily married to a Christian man. That's the stuff you let us see. Let's talk about what's underneath the water. Come on now. The rest of the iceberg. Underneath, I struggle with jealousy. I have ongoing family issues. I struggle with gossip. I want everyone to think that I have it all together. I'm not biblically submissive to that Christian husband that I let you know that I've got. I'm emotionally abusive to my family. Watch this. I use sarcasm to mask my inner struggles. I spend more time asking folk to pray for me than I do for praying for others. I judge people. I struggle with forgiveness. I'd rather be busy than to be still with God. See, that's a typical saint. That's a typical saint. And we think on the surface everything was all right. But when you look beneath the surface, everything is not all right. Amen? You see, friends, there are numerous external forces that shape us. But watch this, though. The reason why you got to look beneath the surface, because in your family of origin, we have grown up in, it is a primary place, and except in rare instances, it is the most powerful system that will shape and influence you. That's right. Your family of origin determines your attitudes, your perspectives, your values. Unfortunately, it's also the place where you'll find a lot of pain. And that's why you see what you see in the church, right? Because folk come to church with a lot of pain. They bring it with them. They don't wear it out on their sleeves like a badge of honor, but it's deep down on the inside. And all of a sudden, you just made a comment. You just said one thing, and you can't understand why brother so-and-so or sister such and such responded like they did. But you don't know what's going on. They brought the family with them. And here's the reality, my friends. It is impossible today to help people break free from the challenges that they are dealing with, my friends, without, watch this now, without being able to understand and realize that there is a layer underneath that they have got to deal with, and that layer oftentimes is their family.